What's up there, YouTube? How you doing today? Hang on 1 second. Turn off my car for a moment. Well, I'm 1 year older. It's my birthday today, and it sucks. I don't feel like being any older. I haven't had enough already. Just let me stay the same age for a little while. So anyway, anybody coming on here, jumping on here, I was going to do one later on tonight, live stream. I'm still not quite awake today. I slept in today. And I need my coffee, so I'm going to go out and get some coffee. I was going to go down to a place in Maryland I went to the last couple of years on my birthday. Just trying to keep the tradition alive. Maybe I'll go down there. I haven't decided yet. Anyway, wondering, hey, Paul, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you. Yep, I'm getting old, dude. Got a bit of a cold, that's why I sound funny. So how you been, dude? Everything good? Hopefully. Yeah, today's my birthday. Yesterday I went up to my old neighborhood. It's feeling nostalgic. I went up, it's in Chadds Ford. I did a little video, and I actually wish I had shot a video at my old house. I went in, I talked to the people who bought the house. This is way back when I was a kid. They bought it back in the 1980s. So it's telling you how old I am. What's this? That's cool. Cool. I saw a couple of yours about a week ago. Two of them came through. Maybe it was a week ago. Yeah, maybe not even quite a week ago. A couple days back, 3 days ago or so. Anyway, went up to Chadds Ford's in Pennsylvania. It was kind of blew my mind. It was like going back in time. Yeah. I grew up in Chadds Ford, and we had 11 and a half acres. Really beautiful land. It's kind of sad that we had to sell it. We sold it, and my parents moved out of there. That was in 1989. They sold it, and I drive by there all the time. I was probably about 20, 22, 23, and for some weird reason, I just wanted to go back to the old neighborhood and see what happened. Sheesh, man, everything was changed. But the weird thing is you're looking at stuff and you're looking in the neighborhood and all the people you know are long gone. So it doesn't even seem the same in a way. I mean, there's still familiar things in there, but it was really weird going up there. Anyway, it was pretty cool because I got to meet the people who bought it off my parents, and they fixed it up. They fixed up the house, and they fixed up. We had a barn that was basically just stripped down. It was barn siding that barn might have been there for 100 years on that land. And people were still on the barn side, and I guess they were using it. We took some too and put it in our living room on the walls downstairs. Or in the, what's it say? Google that thing about Beetlejuice star. Funny enough, its original name is Alpha Orion. Yeah, is it in the Orion belt? Possibly. Orion was the hunters that they used to look up in the sky. Well, wait a minute, let me keep reading this. It looks like it's shooting light out. I think I heard it was supposed to go supernova, maybe, towards Earth. But from side views, it looks like a bunch of diamond bees. Huh. Do you have a telescope, or were you just checking it out on like the internet and stuff? My uncle Joe, he actually worked on the Questar telescope. He helped invent it. Anyway, I thought I heard something about Beetlejuice a while ago, that it may have already went supernova, just the light hasn't gotten here yet. I mean, it's literally could have happened already. It's so far away. Again, I don't know that look. I believe what the Bible says, and it kind of goes against everything we've been taught, growing up as children. Um, in school, you were taught, about, man went to the moon and all this stuff. I don't know that I believe any of that, even though it was brainwashed into us. I'm sticking with the Bible version. As time goes on, I'm seeing that we're walking around in a matrix, man. I don't know that any of this is really real. It's like a testing ground, and I just don't believe a lot of the stuff I'm hearing anymore. And my faith's getting stronger. I go to church nearly every single day. Things have been getting better finally. I had a bad streak of luck there. I had one thing happen was I got fired from my job. That was about 3-4 months ago. Right after that, right before that, my car broke down. It cost me $900. Then I got fired. Then, excuse me. Then I I had a part-time job still. Fell and smashed my head on a big soup kettle in the kitchen. Tripped and you can still probably see that little divot. That was a few months back. Cracked my head open. Then right after that, 2 weeks later, smashed the hell out of my car. I mean, it was one thing after another, and my unemployment was all backed up. Let me see what you got. Hey, how you doing? If you have some way that I can send you a picture, I actually took a picture of it from my phone. That's cool. Yeah, I'll try to figure that out. Wait a minute. The thing about it is, it's called Alpha. Do you remember in the Bible that Satan appears as an angel of light? Jesus is the Alpha and Omega. Yeah, true. Where am I from? I'm from Wilmington, Delaware. It's on the East Coast of America. How you doing? It's nice to meet you. I can barely read your name. Hang on one second. My eyesight's not good. What's that A at Q? Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. And I'll pray for you too, dude. What's this? Where are you doing? What am I doing, or where am I going? I was actually, I'll answer both those questions. I'm just kind of chilling. Came on here to do a quick live stream. I'm talking to a friend of mine, Paul, here. And it's nice to meet you, by the way. AQ, is that your, I can't read that too well. And where am I going? If you did ask that, I'm trying to head down to Maryland. I'm going down there for lunch for my birthday today. There you go. So anyway, Paul, you were just saying about the Alpha and the Omega. Yep. Hey, there he is, Stuart. How you doing? How's England? The car's all right. But to be honest with you, you want to know something? You're from Panama? That's cool. I guess it's warm down there right now. Yeah, Stuart, the car. The one thing that kind of bothers me, probably because I'm getting older, my vision's getting a little bit weaker. Nighttime, I got tinted windows in the back. I can barely see out that bitch. It seems like it's like pretty hard to see out of it. And it's just a couple other little things, but it's a matter of getting used to it. And I think I'm also shook up from my car accident still. It's hard to relax. I mean, I used to like to go out and drive, and I'd be all chilled out. It was actually almost therapeutic. You're upset or something. Just get out on the road and take a ride. I'll be honest, I was kind of shook up. I had a head-on accident a couple months, and it's still got me nervous. Still got me a little bit scared. It's weird. It changed the way I look at it. I guess it'll fade away. Never had an accident like that. Spanish and English, a little bit. Poquito Espanol, a little bit of Spanish. Not a whole lot, but I cook for a living, and in the restaurant industry up here, there's a lot of Hispanics, and they kind of teach me Espanol, and I teach them English. Yeah. Anyway, so how you been, Stuart? Ain't seen you for a little minute. See, yep. Yes. And un momento. Hang on 1 second. Yeah, there you go. That's cool, Stuart. Glad to hear that. Yeah, Paul, give it a try. I'm like low tech. I probably be able to figure it out. If it comes through my email, that's no problem. Hang on 1 moment. Let me see if I can. Wait a minute. In Espanol, what does entiendo mean? No, that's wrong. Trying to figure out what you said there. I don't. Wait a minute. I understand. Okay, comprende. How old do you think I am? You guys take a guess at how old you think I am today. It's my birthday, by the way, Stuart. The picture is wild because it looks like the star is shooting out of darkness instead of. Yeah. I think that's one of the brightest stars in that area, Betelgeuse, I believe. I used to know a lot about the different stars and things, but haven't been really into it too much anymore. Too many other things going on. But it should be pretty cool to look at that. Did you ever see, what was that? There's a picture from a telescope. What the hell's the name of that telescope? I can't remember. It's called the Eagle. It's like what do you call that? It's a galaxy, a photograph of like a galaxy or something. Really cool. See you later. Thank you. Adios, amigo. Thank you, Stuart. Let's see. You're doing some work up in Ireland. That's cool. Adios, amigo. You have a good day. So anyway, Stuart, where in Ireland are you at right now? There's a guy who's a moderator on my channel here. He's got a couple channels. I think one of them's called Trash Boat. He fishes a lot, and the other one is called Nugget Man or something. Yeah, his name's Mark. He's up in where did he say, Galway? I don't know if I pronounced it right. What did I say? 25? No, I'm actually. That's a guess. I forgot I said that. Yeah, no, a lot older, dude. I am. Believe it or not, today I turned 61. Boy, it went by quick, dude. It went by quick. Oh, in Cork. Okay. That is the truth. Natalia Kadir. I hope I said your name right. Yes, I agree with that 110%. Yeah, he's over there in Galway. Hubble telescope. You're right. I'm pretty sure that's the one. Yeah, I think it's called the Eagle system, or it looks like a big head of an eagle or something, but it's all like gaseous clouds and the stars shining through. It looks really cool. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's pretty funny, Paul. Now I'm a lot older. 61. Yeah, 61, and I still haven't learned. I sure as hell don't act my age, and maybe that's what's going to keep me alive a lot longer. Keep pretending you're a lot younger than you are, you know? So how's the weather down there, Paul? Is it any warmer than it's kind of semi-warm up here. It's good talking to you, dude. Yeah, man. Probably gonna do what's it say? Watching the left wing people in America going, man. Oh yeah, 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 boy. They're still upset over Trump winning. And you know what? At the end of the day, I think God's intervening, and justice is finally going to get served one way or another. They've done a lot of rotten things in this country, and it's time that someone paid a bill there. But I'm thinking it like this. Yeah, meltdown is exactly what they're having, dude. 55, Paul. You're getting closer, dude. Oh, you're 55. Okay, yeah. Man, hang on to that time, man. I tell you what. What seemed like it wasn't very long ago. I was around 55, and now I'm 61. Blink your eyes and you get older. Yeah. Yeah, Stuart. It's just like things have been so screwed up over here. It's not funny. And I think, well, I was about to say this. I voted for Trump, but you know what? At the end of the day, he's only a man, and I'm keeping my focus on God because, man, this is a mess down here, and it's above and beyond any one man or even a group of men to fix this. This is up to supernatural powers. God is the only one can straighten things out. I think this earth is going up in flames. It looks like, you know. Yeah. So how old are you there, Stuart? Yeah, you're right. You're right. Hey, by the way, Paul, let me introduce you to Stuart over here, Stuart Beveridge. He's from England. Right now, he's in Ireland. Oh, you're 55. There you go. Yep. And Paul is actually from South Carolina, down on the East Coast area. I believe he's near the coast. And he's been coming on my live streams for a while. And Stuart just started a couple months back. So, what's the weather like over in Ireland right now, Stuart? Hey, you guys can hit me with a thumbs up if you didn't already. Appreciate that. It's cold over there. Yeah. It's not too bad up here, really. I mean, considering we're in mid-December right now, and over here it's winter. It's about 50 degrees, 50, 49, 50 degrees or something like that. And no snow so far. I hope it stays that way. You Civil war, but it's happening within their own party. They're fighting each other now, destroying each other. It's funny. It's not bad actually, but it's dividing them up. It's 55. Yeah. Well, that's the same temperature as how old you are too. That's ironic. Um, yeah, it looks to me like the left, Stuart, is literally tearing itself apart, and I think God's intervening and causing letting them destroy themselves because they were coming after the conservative side continuously over and over and going after Trump and unjustly. I mean, you know what? At the end of the day, had they just tried to, have policies that actually were for people other than themselves, maybe things would have been different. Not saying that the Republicans didn't do some rotten things throughout their time too. They did. At the end of the day, you can't count on man. But at least the Republicans at this time seem to be a little bit leaning more towards helping out, Americans. That's the way I look at it. Let me see something here. All right. The left always turns on it. Yeah, they do. They do. Yep. That is the truth there, Stuart, with that. It's been like that for a while, I think. They seem like they're very greedy here. I don't know. Power hungry. That's what I'm looking for, the word. Anyway, let's hope they can get through this without Joe Biden destroying what's left of the country. Because they were saying that I think it's Inauguration Day, the 20th for Trump. They're talking about another pandemic being released, or you might as well be saying being released because that's what's happening. There's no way you can predict. They're saying, we got to watch out because after the 20th of this month, there's going to be another pandemic. How the hell can you tell when that's going to happen? You can't, unless you're dumping it out. You know what I'm saying? Pestilence and plagues, right out of the Bible again. That's exactly right there. That's exactly right. We're fighting every day, dude, because I went through some spiritual warfare like the last couple months. Like I was telling you, a lot of stuff happened. And you know what? At the end of the day, I think it made me stronger to go through all the crap I went through. And you know what? God puts you through things for a reason, I think. It's like taking a lump of coal and putting it under severe pressure. That's how you make a diamond. And what he's trying to do is improve us by giving us challenges in our lives. Not everything, what's this say? Yeah, the pandemic, you're right. Exactly. Yep. Yeah, it's terrible. Yeah. All you can do really is pray that, I want to get out of here. I've had enough with the craziness in the world. It's just ridiculous. Hoping that the rapture comes really soon, and it may, the way things are going. Yeah, exactly. And you know what? Even just talking about this right now is kind of, you're not even allowed to say things hardly. I got to, dance around it. And now you got the other thing, they're claiming California is it's just called state of emergency for the flu, the bird flu thing. All right, well, here's the deal. If you really care, if the powers that be really care about our health, then they should let us communicate and stop censoring, because we need to know about this stuff. We need to be able to, and they would say, well, you're passing misinformation. I don't buy that. You need it. You need the right to speak. That's all I'm going to say about that. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. It's kind of ridiculous. You know what? They must really fear the truth, Paul. You know that? Think about it. They're trying to shut everybody down and tear everybody's tongue out so they can't speak the truth. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Now I only know a little bit of Spanish, dude. Real little bit. Yeah. But like from working with people, yeah, I would trade words and they would tell me this is that in Spanish. And in the kitchen, I knew what I called kitchen Spanish because working as a chef, I knew how to. Cuchillo is a knife, and different things. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's sad that they do that, Paul. I'll tell you what. Yeah, we have. It's one of our rights they should never touch. I don't understand it. So anyway, I'm gonna have to get rolling here because it's just looking at the time there. I'm heading down to Maryland, and I'm gonna do another live stream in a few hours when I come back. Keep an eye out, and I'll be back on. Appreciate everybody stopping by. Thank you. And on the way out, hit me with a thumbs up if you didn't get me on the way in. Appreciate all you guys. You guys have a great day. And if by chance I don't see you before the holidays, have a great Christmas, and I will see you guys later. Thanks for stopping by, Stuart and Paul. Appreciate you guys.